go. Never a dull moment in this place. Lovely Academy City.
All right, and welcome everybody to the stream. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're all doing amazing. How's it going? How's it going? Sorry, it took a second longer to check all that because I was looking like, I'm not getting audio. Why am I not getting audio here? Oh, wait. Because the song got really quiet. But anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're all doing amazing. Oh, why? But yeah, I actually got on a little bit before raid tonight because I'm smart. No, I'm not. I just don't have to go anywhere between getting off of work and starting stream. I could just go right into stream because I have things. I have things I can do. So, but anyways, welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing amazing. It is going to be another lovely night to be hanging out, chilling, and playing some Final Fantasy XIV. And tonight we are actually going to be on both Twitch and YouTube. So I do actually have to be a little good and nice. So I'll let the static know. Hey, by the way, you know, we're on both platforms that I can stream to. Eventually, one day I'll decide to stream to X, but tonight's not that night. So it'd be nice because then I could just use that to, you know, push. But I also have this sneaking suspicion that if I do that, my poor PC is going to literally blow up in my face. So I don't want to do that to my PC. I do want my PC to last a little bit longer so I can replace this and the current gaming PC. I mean, the current gaming PC is what, like a year and a half, maybe 2 years? No, 2 years. At least a year and a half old. So, you know. I couldn't remember. Sorry, my brain farted there. At least a year and a half. So, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, so we're gonna get into everything. Get into everything. Play some 14. I'm already in the party. But yeah, we're going to try and get through everything that we can. Hopefully it'd be nice. I don't think we're going to clear tonight, but it'd be nice to get really close to clearing. I would like to see phase 3, but it's hard to say if we're going to make it there. I definitely have to play a lot better than anything, but yeah, so let's get on over. We can continue to talk with the normal 14 music going on, you know, and be actually on the game, you know. So, did I spook you, cat? I spooked him. He like jumped. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's so weird. You're jumpy right now. Why are you jumpy, sir? Why are you jumpy? Huh? Yeah, cat's just being weird. So I just doing my couple of things, doing my couple of checks, making sure everything's all up and good to go. We're good there, we're good there. Got that. Cool, we good. We good. So I've got a little bit, no one is in the voice channel right now, so we are good there. Good, we're good. Move myself like that a little bit. There we go. Much better. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be going in. We do need to clear. I do have, like, I'm done over here. I think. I need. Wait, did I not? So I have the tome body. So head is raid, hands and feet are tome. Okay. I had to make sure I'm all up on that. And then we're good on that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We good. We good. We good. Yeah, so I'm still a little behind, but you know, we'll make it. We'll be fine. It'll be a lot better when I can get some extra stuff done, but till then, you know, it is what it is, and we'll be fine. I'm trying to think, because there's nothing else really to do until we get everyone in here. Besides, you know, sitting here chilling with you guys talking. What am I selling here? Oh. Don't need to be selling that. Price on this, it's probably dropped. Like a lot of this is gonna be dropping. 2,900, yeah. Until until the next Savage tier, which I would like to, you know, get around and start farming up some things. Yeah, that's fine. That's correct. Okay, we're good. Sorry, my brain was being dumb. Brain was being dumb. I could not think. See, I can't even think correctly. No, I got a few things I still need to do. I need to get more materia, but I also need to make sure I need to do that because I need 3 more. Yeah, so 1 this week and then 2 more weeks, and then okay, we're good there. I just gotta get on 14 more. I really do. I've been slacking. I've been a slacker. Not because I want to be a slacker, but because I've been a slacker and I just have chosen to play other things when I knew, hey, I need to go do this, and I haven't done it. So, you know. That's just how it goes. It really is. And that's how it's always gonna be. Because I'm dumb. And I get lost in the sauce of like so many other things. So this week I could probably get hands or feet, and then save up the next couple weeks and get weapon in 2 weeks, and then be a little shy of the other item, and then be completely done until we start getting upgrades. Because the only thing I'll need is head and legs. And head is tier is 3, and then body is, or legs are, I need 12. No, wait. 2. Oh, no, we get head from, okay. And then 3 is, okay. Okay. That's what I needed. That's what it is. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. All right. I'm smart some days. So I can get the head. If I can get the big thing is just clearing and just playing. Because if I play to the best of my ability, we should be good. The big thing is playing to the best of my ability, and we all know I'm not good at that. I'm a bad player. I'm a bad player. Making sure that's still working up and going. We're good there. We're good there. Cool. Yeah, like I said, we're just waiting. We're waiting for everyone to get into the party finder so we can go fight a Splatoon thing. So yeah, if I can get headpiece, that's good. Because, oh no, because this will be 2's twines, isn't it? Or sorry, glazes. 2's glazes, 3's twine, and Esther. So weapon and armor upgrades. And I need a lot of those. Because besides the legs and the head, I need 3. 3 of those and 3 of these. Oh no. So I need 2 glazes, 3 twines. Okay. 2 glazes, 3 twines. That is what I need. Get those, I'll be good. Good. I still need to beat EX3 and 4. Ugh. Need to beat EXs 3 and 4. Beat those, I'll be a lot better off. What's up, Zyko? How you doing? What is up? What is up? You haven't played Claire Obscure since, what, Saturday, right? I haven't played Expedition 33 since Saturday. I haven't missed any more of that stream. Cool. I mean, you still got a good, healthy chunk of game left, so. Just raid. It is raid night tonight. So we're just getting ready. We're getting everyone in for raid and going on, you know, doing the norm. Being awesome, except for we're not. Hopefully we clear M6. Hopefully we beat the Splatoon girl. I don't think we will, but because we haven't successfully cleared ads yet, and ads have been kicking our ass. So till we can clear ads successfully, we're not beating M6. Hopefully it won't be like 3 more weeks. I think we should be able to clear. Like, we're getting closer and closer. We just gotta get it down solid. Once we get it down solid, I think we are good. Because yeah, we've got that, and then am I? Hold on, do I have Steam open? I do. Since we're waiting. I have nothing on that. Nothing on that. Nothing on this. That's July. This is like June 11th. And then I'm doing Elden Ring on the PlayStation. That's right. Okay. I was trying to remember certain things. So that's June. That's July. This is never going to come out, so I'm just going to cry. I have this on the PlayStation, so. Pick that up, because that's just dumb fun. Yeah. Eventually one day we'll stream this again. But today is not that day. So yeah, it's gonna be just raid tonight. Hopefully some clearing or getting close to clearing. And just getting closer to M7. Because that's the goal, is getting to M7. And then yeah, just that. I think tomorrow, yeah, I gotta get them please. I think tomorrow, I think right now, until I feel comfortable moving things around more, I think, because I do want to get back to painting, because I still have two models to paint, and then I have an entire new model to put together still for Warhammer, and paint that. That one's gonna be a nightmare, by the way. I need to get an airbrush before I do that one. But I think we're gonna keep doing just randomizers for Super Metroid, because I was having fun, and I need to get my hands more used to my hitbox to the point that when I go back to playing Tekken, it feels natural. Because man, like even after 2 hours, my hands were killing me. They hated me. Like I was dying, which is not a bad thing, because I'm like, I need to be used to this. And then yeah, I just gotta get back to actually having the stream schedule. I've been slacking about streaming on Sundays. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like relaxing a lot more on Sundays than I probably should. But I might take that as a second day off right now. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I still have to do recordings this week. I am all over the place. Let's go ahead and jump into the VC. While we wait, because we're just waiting for people to get in. You have one person there behind, which is fine. It happens due to IRL. Well, a couple people behind due to IRL issues. It's fine. It is that it is. So, but yeah, we're clearing like M5 pretty easily now. So hopefully we'll be getting M6 down once we're past this and past the ad phase, and get it cleaned up. We should be really good. And then M7, I don't think M7 is going to take us as long as M6. M7's really quick about stuff, but is much easier overall. So hopefully we will be looking good, but we'll see. We'll see. So, but yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna do Super Metroids on Thursdays for a little bit until I get stuff. Because I do want to use the camera more often, but I haven't really done it. I could probably change stuff around, to be honest. Should be fine, but I don't know. I'm weird. I sometimes there's other things I gotta deal with before I do that. All right, I was looking like that's not right. I'm sure my case is not reading right. Something's not right. We need to fix that. We need to fix that. But yeah, I did update Tekken though, so I do need to play some more Tekken. I'm getting super rusty in Tekken. I need to get back on Tekken play. See, who are we missing? Cappy's on, but he's not in. Sirius is being on, and then we're waiting for Obi. That's it. Yep, we're good. So everyone's here. We're just waiting on them. Waiting for them to get in. Oh, Mecca had gone live. That's awesome. All right, sorry, I got distracted checking some stuff on the phone. Because my phone, because I've got a lot of things going on. That's so much. I have so much social media things I have to like keep up on, and I'm like, oh, I should keep this for ideas. This for ideas. Need to talk about this. Need to make a video on this, and then I'm like, my brain does not want to function. This is why I think I'm gonna have to have like 2 like non-stream days that I could stream, but definitely need to not stream those days to work only on content, because that makes sense. It's just I can't do a lot of new stuff because I just don't have the time. I'm not home enough to record everything to put up for the new stuff. The only thing I could do, well, I can't even do stuff on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. It's the hard part. There's a lot of things I'm like I want to stay up on and get out, but man. Tell you what, being an adult sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. Just waiting for everyone to get on. Get in. I want to go beat up a boss. Oh, sorry. Being impatient. I could have gone and done my import clear in this time. Or my M8 clear. Hopefully Sirius is good and nothing too major. Like, I'm trying not to sit there and sound like an asshole, like, oh, why isn't he? Oh, no, I know why he's not on. I'm hoping it's not super serious and he's able to get on, but if you can't, I understand. So I'm trying to convey, but I'm horrible at conveying things. I'm bad at words. Hello. Oh, I'm not hearing anyone.
Couple days, my brother's getting married later this year, and he's having like a stag thing, and I'm heading down tomorrow afternoon through Saturday morning. So, especially after a hard day, I unfortunately, not unfortunately, that's not the right word. I'm sorry to the group, but I need to put her first.
No,
I'm not gonna apologize for that, but
yeah,
I recognize that I'm inconveniencing others, and I don't want to be blasé about that.
No, you good. It's family and life comes before gaming, you know.
Always, and that's always been my perspective. But at the same time, I said I would make a commitment to being here for 7 other people, so I don't want to be dismissive of that, because I was on a meeting earlier and I was screaming into the mute button because there was another gentleman on the meeting who incredibly quick to complain about things, completely unwilling to do anything other than complain, and the amount of entitlement and emotional immaturity that was displayed made me nauseous. And I'm just not willing to behave like that and be dismissive of the value of other people's time or perspectives right after I just had to sit through that.
Yeah, no, I respect it. I really do. But again, also, I have a lot more respect because you're like, hey, I'm willing to, but I have to pit this first, and we're all really just, we'll understand. I know all of us will understand, so it is what it is, and I respect that you are giving the time and respect to give fair warning and doing what you need to do.
I feel like that's a basic. If I said, hey, I'm interested in raiding with a group, then I have a certain set of obligations or responsibilities to that group. I realize it's just a video game, and I agree completely. Family comes first, and it's anyone who I'd be concerned if someone said otherwise. But by the same token, that just because family comes first does not mean that the group is unimportant or that I don't need to be mindful about how I approach or communicate the situation.
I think
and be respectful of the people in the group.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Again, I understand that and I respect it a lot because you have priorities set correctly, and you're still willing to go, hey, I'm not trying to just screw you guys over. I still want you guys, still want to do stuff, and honestly, people
Dude, I want to
don't like that.
I would get M2S cleared tonight, but an M2S clear is not as important as my wife.
Yep, I get that. I completely get it, and again, I respect it.
This is and the worst part is I'm so proud of my wife. So she's a librarian, so things are very, very difficult for her right now. Both between some of the political headwinds and how people working in libraries are being treated by the people in power right now. But then also just the general behavior of the public has been appalling lately. The number of people who have felt empowered or that they're allowed to act like complete shitheads is insane. And my wife has always coped with a lot of anxiety, and I don't, it's not my place to talk about it. I will never go into detail. But I've been really proud of how well she's been coping with all of it, so I'm not surprised that she had a hard day, and it's been shockingly uncommon, and I'm really, like I said, I'm really proud of how she's been able to manage and cope, but it's just inevitable that from time to time...
No, you didn't tell me. What's up? Sorry, I was listening to
I assume it's
the serious to the one. So you didn't come at a bad time. What's up? What are you doing, Jeremy? How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well.
Pays.
Well,
no, but it sucks, but it doesn't, because they're not dependent.
I'm a little bit down right now, just on certain things. But how are you doing, Tommy? Hopefully you are doing well. Sorry. You did not come at a bad time. I was just listening, trying to make sure and have things like going, and I've got like 90 things going on right now. So, and my brain is not 100% here, but it's here. So I'm trying to figure out like who's, like, we're trying to make sure what's going on. Minecraft with Provo and friends. Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying Minecraft. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. You playing Minecraft makes me sit there and go, man, I want to get back with Siren and Squirrel. I think it was Snow as well. I think it was Snow. Get back on some V Rising, because V Rising is so fun.
Funded library, unless they've done something to explicitly like cause an unsafe situation, or like,
yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a while, and I might, but like I said, I like V Rising though, because V Rising's just got some really fun stuff going on.
Just so he doesn't feel completely unheard, but that they don't have hours of their time wasted listening to a guy ask
V Rising
to look up articles because he doesn't want it in his search history.
Aliens exist.
So V Rising, it's almost like
now an alien would want to bother with Earth is a much better question.
It's kind of like
I have a lot of experience
Minecraft in a sense, and it's a survival builder. So you get to make your castle. You play as you're a vampire, and you get to build your castle. You get to capture things. You get to have a whole bunch of fun with it.
Oh, always here.
So yeah, this is awesome. This is really awesome. I love it.
Is your friend okay?
Not really.
Sorry.
Hopefully things at home are going okay for you, or at least better than what's going on over here.
I got about an hour, then I'm done. Sorry.
So it's a fun game. I might get back to playing it. I still have to beat some stuff, and they did an update, so I have to do a new world. But it could be, it's a fun one.
Okay,
but
they could be better. It's more of a, I'm gonna have to drop early tonight because I'm gonna be away for a couple days, and if things had just been a chill night, it would have been fine to just raid all night. But with as stressed out as she was, I need to put my wife first after she's out of the shower and done decompressing and reading.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So,
What a weird.
but yeah, I might
Dude, this is just
hit you up
hopefully
too.
We are able to just go in and feel productive, so at least something uncurses or like loosens the curse. Because this is just a cursed fucking evening.
Yeah.
And I'm not generally much of a complainer, so I don't say something like that lightly.
No, like even
Forgot to fix my portrait. God damn it.
I forgot my chocobo outfit.
Super needy from trauma dumping for like having the trauma dump over here. She's just like, you know, when dogs are going.
So, but yeah,
Or, like, cats are just very
we're going to get in here and do all this.
Oh no. I forgot that I'm on a different PC right now, so all my saves are gone.
Okay.
Way more.
Oh god.
How is it? Oh, did you have to re-image Windows?
I have to reinstall on a new drive.
How's everything working now? Hopefully better than it was.
Really, it's working really well.
Awesome.
Just, I have to get used to Windows 11 because I was on the 10 before this.
One thing I will recommend you do, Google how to get the old right-click context menu back. It's a very simple registry edit change that can be done via like an elevated command prompt. Biggest thing you can do to make Windows 11 better is get the right-click from Windows 10 back.
I should do that.
What is
It's fun. I love it. I've had
But
it since
buries a lot of useful functionality behind a second layer
since
of
alpha.
menus for no good reason.
Oh, yeah. They tried to compress everything.
They went for sexy over user experience, and user experience is trash.
Hey guys, I really like that show. Let's have it back 6 years later.
What's that for me? I don't know if that was for me. It's weird because I swear Obi just called me. I need to. Pairs and one. Pairs and one. Pairs and one. There we go.
Oh shit, that got me. Watch out. I got hit also.
Oh, nice snapshot.
I'm close.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, that went through all my myth. That's fun.
Oof.
You're getting the defam.
I'm going to.
Oh no, I
my
didn't.
God.
I got answer text when I get the chance.
No main tank. No, this is the perfect.
Everybody wants defam.
This is because OT has it so easy. This is the perfect fight to just shovel everything on the OT and let him be miserable. Because otherwise, it's fucking cruise control. So like, you know what? Fair's fair.
This is real fun.
I don't know, but I'm running to the middle and roll here on top of that.
You're good.
Alright, we're good.
Dude, I had this like speed racer around that round.
Alright. But yeah, I like V Rising, and you can do more with it. If I had people that wanted to get on it a lot and play a little more often with it, I would
Watch your toes.
I would
please.
buy a personal server for it. Again, I like it. It's a fun game. It's just like playing alone. I'm like, it's fun, but I'd rather be playing with people. You know? Damn it.
What? Okay, we can't do
Come
anything
on.
about that right now.
Alright. Okay, I'm focusing a little bit. I'm actually kind of glad my buddy called me.
Yes. This looks good. This looks really good. Come on. Die! Okay, come on. Stunning. Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to kill that.
Reverse full. That
It's all
one
because of the
counts.
750
I will-
weapon. Oh, I knew it.
That was probably one of the cleaner pulls that we've had in a bit. So,
Good job.
And we've got a red bubble Makita.
Oh no. Is that why?
I'll take that first pull for a change. That's a good one.
I think it. Is it just because of the 750 weapons, or is it because we've gotten good?
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit of both.
itemization is significant, but that was probably also the best movement that we've had for the boss to just constantly AoE. And
I
even
will
then,
say
it
that's-
was a little tight.
No criticism on Violet, but I think Happy and I have pulled this together more and just have a tighter dance down. And I think that
Yeah, because Violet's been doing this in PF. So
Yes.
uh,
So like I'm not again, this is not I'm not criticizing Violet.
No, yeah.
I don't think we've done anything bad or wrong. I just think that
All right, sorry about that.
Pull this together
I have to do a
exclusively
text and do
know what each
a few
other's
things.
gonna do, especially in the ad phase.
still hate how I can make an entire deep.
I need to remember to swift cast creature,
The damage. I mean, it's not-
then pop subtractive when the Jabberwocky pops up.
Well, for me, I can't pop a beginning pot because it's not back up for the only pot window I have in the entire ad phase.
Oh wait, fuck! That's the wrong one. My bad. No, okay, ignore it. I meant to click.
Ignoring.
Nope.
Oh,
She's not on voice.
Oh,
maybe it just- okay.
it happens. But yeah, that was super clean. Felt like everything just worked really well.
Confirm that everyone's here.
But yeah, like I said, I like V Rising. I've got like 2 bosses left in one game, but like one of the bosses kicking my
Dumbest thing,
ass.
so there's a cool plugin that lets you track battery status on Razer devices, and it can pull it from Synapse, which is cool. Except every time it updates, it resets to default, and I have 2 mice, and I don't give a shit what my FPS mouse is at battery-wise in the middle of raiding in Final Fantasy. But if I have both visible, it blocks my UI, because there's just this one perfect little spot.
I understand that.
And my Naga, which requires like a rechargeable AA, so that I do need to track the battery status, because I have had it die mid-raid before.
But yeah, like I said, I might get on Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
Well, the Naga doesn't have a
grass. Light parties.
This is 2 to 4.
It's silly how early you can jump in from the light parties or pair stacks there.
Yeah. It's because of the
All
Yeah,
right.
Snapshot's just so ridiculously early.
I'm so used to it. Because it's funny, because like the image doesn't actually render until after the water's done, but the snapshot.
All right. But yeah. I don't know, one of these days I might get on V-Rising for stream, but I hit the wrong button. God, why is Obi like super low?
I don't love that.
Oh my.
I don't know how that happened.
We had 3, and we just
Already said good luck, everybody else.
Why did I take that res?
Oh,
Why did I do that?
oh, my bomb. Never mind, everything's fine. Nobody panic.
Yeah, I will not be doing damage.
That's rough.
I'm just trying to build meter and like my damage right now sucks.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
Okay, that Yan's down. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Oh, what the hell?
can't keep this or the Yan shit.
No, we're just screwed with everything now.
This is dude.
I pressed hologram just a little too late. Like it showed on my screen at the same time.
Rip.
I need a second. The next pull. Sorry, be right back.
You good? Oh, and hey, Obi. So last night you talked about this tank buster being something new, right? Did you mention this tank buster being a new mechanic?
I just don't remember seeing that specific action for a double tank buster where like
One close, one far.
staring at, yeah, like that, and then the action activity. Like I haven't seen a telegraph of an action like that since Shadowbringers when I first started.
The one before that was Kefka. Kefka's his phase 2. His tank buster was closest furthest, but that was his second. He had 2 tank busters. So his second tank buster was one close, one far. The difference is this one is very determined on what color you have. So it's a little more unique in the fact that it's like if you get orange, I think, and Cappy, I know Sirius isn't here, but Cappy, correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you get orange, you always get orange, right?
What, for the tank buster?
Yeah.
It's completely random.
Well, no, I'm saying if you get the first one, like if the first one's orange, you always get orange after that, or do you have to swap?
You switch. Like,
Okay, so if you get orange, then you have to get blue. Okay,
and then
so
back and forth.
yeah, so yeah, that's a different. That's what makes this one a little bit harder, is because it's got an extra layer to it.
Yeah, I mean the complexity layer is fine.
It gets easy after like 5 plays.
I just don't know. Like I can't say because like I've never.
You know,
Well, convenient.
I did Kefka about 4 times unsynced to get my melt.
so you didn't do it back when like you had to know how to do it.
Dude, I didn't start playing until the end of Shadowbringers. Like I legitimately hit level 80 and got my relic 3 days before Endwalker.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I was playing for like maybe 5 months at that point. 3 months was just me dicking around in ARR.
Is Sirius back?
Yes,
back, yeah.
Sirius is back.
I just want to say I don't think that slash playtime should exist, and it makes me uncomfortable that it does.
Playtime exists for various metrics. In North America, people try to use it for something, but did you know in other countries you are billed by the hour, my dude? Like Final Fantasy still has that net capping model, so your playtime needs to be what type that is.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I just love that
That's why JP Raiders are so like good, because they don't want to spend that much time.
It's monthly in Japan.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. I know China is still. China is very weird in that they do that. I think maybe
China and
Korea
at
too.
this point, yeah. And that's just going back to old, like relics of old systems, right?
Oh no!
Oh god!
Whoa.
Spontaneous combustion.
It was light parties, but apparently I don't know.
I think because Ari died, it targeted somebody that was in Light Party 1. It targeted both on Light Party 1.
Yep. And y'all
Ma-
got
We got caught.
Rest in peace, homies. It'd be like that sometimes.
I couldn't get her audio. That's not good.
Okay, one more, baby. One more. Shit. One more snack.
Can I give him snacks?
So, but yeah, so we're just getting through this. We're just, hopefully we can get a good ad clear pull and clear.
What's your favorite color?
Because if we can do that, then we're in phase 3. And I think phase 3 is actually a lot easier than phase 2, which is ads. And it's the same mechanic twice. That's really risky of me to do that.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Going like right through the middle of the boss, that's super risky. I really should not do that during.
On me. You love to see it. And I don't agree on
Center of the universe. So
When I think death, I think it means cooking fellows.
Damn it.
supposedly good but not good pattern.
Just stay in this. Yeah. Don't get baited into going.
Oh, I forgot to.
yeah, this is the one that you have to like drift back in and out and for time. I'm not a fan of that. But here we are.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh no!
Drifting into the barrier, apparently.
Dude, you gotta get those Ferragamo shoes off, man.
What do you think of this?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, we don't have healing. Not good.
Oh no!
Swap on Dark Horse.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
All right, back to this.
Grabby. Ah.
Oh shit. Ripperoos.
Rip.
Yeah, and hug time.
That was gonna be hard.
I feel crippled if even one person dies.
Yeah, I was just trying to move, and Molly decided to nip at my toe, and off the barrier I went.
Thanks.
All right, we're good.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Hi, I didn't click off. Oh my god.
I heard y'all like the Garlean Empire.
Oh shit, sorry.
What even is the gallery?
Apparently, all this bullshit on the floor.
Apparently it's a zoo.
The wall.
Why did? Oh my god. Hate when things break. I mean, I'm on pace. Slightly, I'm actually a second or two behind.
I've been in it for a lot of times.
Yeah, yeah. She just wants to look at you nice and close tonight.
An image comes
All right,
to
we're
me.
good. We're good. We're good.
Something like
We are good.
Damn on me again.
I do not do contact.
It feels like it's always like that.
when I think
I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna
The
complain.
chances don't add up.
If there's a way to game the RNG, I'm perfectly happy with that.
Oh no, I'm lagging hard. Fuck. So much people.
there's something missing. Oh, I know.
I'm still on. I'm back on track. Went from a couple seconds behind to being on track.
What do you think of this?
That hurts a lot, so we do need to.
Living alone doesn't dull, don't you think?
Okay, we gotta kill quick. Really good, really good. Gotta tell this skinny cat. Oh, no!
Oh, I took the tether for some reason.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
I went to the wrong side. I went to the wrong side, by the way, so that was my bad.
That was really good for a really long time, though. Like, that was.
That
we
was
were ahead of
really
the game
well.
compared to how we've been.
Okay, so what I learned is I've just been trying to keep my rotation going, like banking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
After Cactus 2, I just banked. I dropped like a shitload of damage, but like I just banked. I overcapped, but I banked. You know, like I could probably do one more release. Because I was probably like, I probably would have been sitting at like 80 rather than like 130, like 30 overcapped. But yeah, I've been trying to get it to like where I have 2 releases. But this one I had 2 releases and
On the way to that third.
I essentially had 3. Yeah. Like, dude, I just fucking laid it out.
That's what I've been trying to
I
make
laid it
sure
out
I
so
do.
much. Yeah, like I laid it out so much, I lost track of where the hell I was because we've been doing ads for so long. I'm like, dude, I have downtime. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I've been trying to make sure that I have enough for 2 subtractives. So be subtractive right when the ray comes up,
Yeah.
and then right into 2-minute, which is subtractive 2, and then right when we're done with that, I'm going into subtractive 3 on Jabberwocky.
Yeah. So I figure if I do a standard tincture opener, like once we start securing past ads, I should be getting into second tincture right on around this time of like second ray, and
Yes, that is
Just my
exactly
nose.
right. So I tried one pull with an early tincture, and it had 20 seconds, 25 seconds on cooldown when the first Yan died. So for me, it's completely worthless because then I'm on the second Yan before I can use a tincture to AoE. So I've been holding. But yes, it will come up right around the second Manta if you tincture at the start on like the first GCD or 2.
Yeah, which is where how my opener works. So that's where my second tincture
so,
comes up.
Like if I load that up,
Talking
boys, we figured it out.
King strategies. Yeah, we're good. One punch.
I realize even further beyond is a DBZ reference, not a
Yep.
one punch reference, but he was doing push-ups, so
We must run 8 monks.
that would be
I didn't use any make. Someone might die. Ah, I knew it. I forgot my reprisal. Sorry.
second time I forgot to turn my tank stance off. That's on me too. Sorry.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it personally.
I don't know what you mean. Positionals don't exist for Viper for the first minute. Like seriously.
Light parties.
They just
What
fucking
even
don't.
was that? Was that?
North exists.
Partners. Or, I'm sorry. That's
Light parties. Light parties.
It's light party.
And then to 1.
I don't know why. I just like saw him shoot once up in the air.
No, I thought I had it. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
But I'm not the only one who did.
Oh.
Hi, Quiblo. I think we got this.
Okay. I thought
You got the wall. That's what you got.
It looks like
Sugar
I
Riot
first that
are
run.
literally YouTube slop.
Ooh, Ari might not be with us. Hold on, wait.
Oh, hold on. Yep. Oh. Well, hey, Ari couldn't get her sound to work. for Discord too. So
And on a Mac.
she's not here, so I was trying not to, but I was about to say that playing on the Mac.
No.
We will
I
not
mean,
stop. We will not
just
stop
remember.
the Mac slander.
Hopefully other folks here are old enough to remember when they tried to do the tagline of "It just works."
I
And that's
remember that.
true. As long as you don't want it to do anything.
Yeah.
Or as long
just
as
works, so long as anybody else that doesn't work at your company mods it for you.
Yeah.
No. It just works so long as all of your workflows are exactly what Apple envisioned they should be. Because the moment you go outside their carefully cultured experience, it falls flat on its face. You know what the best thing I ever did on my old Mac was? Boot Camp Windows.
Well,
There you go. There already goes.
I remember a time back in the long ago, in the far, far away land.
Were the files in the computer?
Yeah, dude, back when Apple was unironically the system that you did for web design, because
Yep.
Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop and like any other media application, because of the way that they partnered with Intel and everything else, it was like, if you did not have an Apple, go fuck yourself. Good luck doing anything in industry.
I was gonna say, listen, I've been using computers so long, I remember having to put in a disk, flipping a little tab, load up, and actually have to type in start, was it E drive :/E drive start program.
So you remember the DOS days, my man.
Mm-hmm. I had a Tandy 1000. I had a Tandy 1000.
Not
That was
only
my
did you
first
put in
computer.
The disc was floppy.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, when it was an actual floppy disk, not a hard disk that we called
I
a floppy
remember
disk.
both. Our first
gonna-
old caddy CD-ROM drive, where you literally put the disc in a disc caddy and then put the caddy in like a cassette into the player. And I remember when we got our first 486-33, and I was like, yes, you can do so much on this. I mean, I was a wee lad.
Many hours I played Zork, okay, on that Tandy 1000.
I'm gonna give you one that's even fucking worse. Somebody that I dated a long time ago, her dad was interested in electronics, and like really like super early adopter. I actually got to look at binary installation manuals.
Nice. I would say the nerdiest thing I remember from when I was little is my dad had sticks of bubble RAM chips. Because there were no like DIMMs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just had to pop the bubble RAM chips in if you wanted to upgrade the memory. From 256K to 512K. If you were lucky. And a baller. Does anybody remember the name Cyrix if we're going into ancient old fart mode?
I do.
I think I was a fetus back then.
I had a Cyrix gaming PC when I was a kid because you could overclock it to keep up with the Pentium of the day, and it cost like half the price. Cyrix 6x86, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
What the hell connection? Are we experiencing a dust moment?
It
Oh.
could be. And how about Voodoo graphics cards?
Oh my god, Voodoo graphics cards. That's
Dude, Glide was so good. It's a shame that Glide lost out to DirectX, which, I mean, I understand why, but
yeah.
games that could use Glide ran so much better.
They also didn't like, if I remember, if you look at it, they use less RAM and ran better. And they just graphically work better overall too.
Yes. But then Nvidia came along with the with the GeForce 2 and just ate everybody's lunch.
Yep.
And then Nvidia won.
So we lost
Looking
we
back
lost
at-
Ari.
Lord knows how long it would take.
Yeah, I heard you robot there. We got scared. Oh, Thea, how's Oh wait, I don't think Thea's back. Never mind. I'm gonna ask Thea how she's liking Expedition 33.
I'm probably gonna end up playing that, but I'm waiting for my surgery date because I know like I'm not gonna do fucking anything for a good couple months.
After, yeah. It's good. I definitely say it's good. It does have some. It's kind of got a little bit of everything you want from an RPG, and some of the unfortunate parts of it being hard as balls with the dodging and parrying of like Dark Souls timing.
I love that.
It's
I love to suffer.
it's good, but there are some fights that it's like, oh, you didn't dodge in time? Yeah, that character's just dead. Sorry. You're like, oh, okay. I guess I just suck at the game. But once you start getting it down, you're like, oh, I know how to do this. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than parrying every single hit and then just doing a counterattack and just doing damage. I have characters doing like 1,000,000 damage on counterattacks.
Oh, does anyone still need the selfie emote by chance?
I do.
But I use stuff like that.
Wait, who doesn't have it yet?
Me. Because I haven't gotten to the moon yet, so.
Trade me.
Oh, I haven't gone to the moon yet either.
Can we trade in here?
Oh,
No.
You guys
No.
might want to let me know because like I'm taking a couple days off after like I'm probably gonna take a couple more days off from going to the moon because I'm like repulling stuff for 7.3, which I'm just about done with. Now I'm just starting to farm the ever living shit out of compounds.
I was gonna say,
Need those.
Obi, I'm almost to the point that I'm about to just walk up to you and go, give me the stuff so I can just go level up all my crafters.
I have 174 compounds, if that would help. I've been too busy or too lazy to do a ton of crafting myself, so rather than just punching out mass quantities of my own tinctures, I've just been, every time I get close to capping Helio, I just go buy a shitload of compounds. And I've been like, I'll have one of these crafting days, I'll sit down and punch it out. And that just doesn't happen.
Serious, what server are you on?
Excel.
Okay. I'm the only behemoth person, aren't I?
I mean, I think Ari, Quiblo, Thea, and I are all Excel natives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, we have
The
5
Excel
Excel
in
natives.
here.
Yeah, like I said, I think I'm the only behemoth.
Because you're Behemoth,
Mhm.
Obi's Lamia, right?
Yes.
And then Violet's whatever, wackadoodle, fucking
Whatever is
know,
on
The-
the crystal.
data center bullshit.
Yeah, I'm only on behemoth because my free company, but my free company's my buddy and streamer friend Sly, which I gotta remember next time if he goes out to, if I meet him at FanFest next time and Happy's out there, I owe them both a drink because I told them I owed them both a drink.
Dude, I wanted to go, but like, I can't be dropping $5,000 to go somewhere for a day.
I will say this. Las Vegas is great, but the issue is, and people complain about the security, and I will always say this. Vegas security doesn't care for a lot of conventions unless there's gambling involved. Then they care about it.
Wait. Just go back a little bit. What? Vegas is great.
Right?
I mean, I respect your stance. I hate Vegas.
Vegas is great because it was one of those things of, oh, this is awesome. The thing I hated about it was like fucking July when I went, and it was 115 degrees.
117 now, dude. Fuck that shit.
I don't know, man. There are better places to gamble.
I did have a friend do a bachelor party in Vegas, and we stayed in the Luxor, which is a shit pit.
Yeah, that is.
But the tables are cheap, and so that was fun because we got to play more blackjack for less money, which is great. We did go dune buggying in the desert, and that was fucking incredible. That was actually a lot of fun. But I'm usually out there for work, and we'll fly in, go to the Sands and like the Palazzo and the Venetian, and literally go check into the hotel, do trade show shit, entertain customers inside the complex, go back to our rooms, sleep, go back to the show, go back to entertaining, a little bit of sleep, back to the show, back to entertaining, back to the airport. I fucking hate Vegas.
I should say it this way.
Vegas for me, dude, I'll be honest, dude. I would rather stick my dick in the boiling asphalt outside than fucking go back to Vegas, dude.
I was so happy to get off the trade show list. I fucking hate
I should correct myself. Vegas was great in the fact of meeting the people there. That was about it. And the fact that I didn't have to go outside in the burning heat to hit my vape. I could sit there at the bar, hit my vape, and drink my beer and be okay. Minus the fact the beer was $13 with tip.
What?
It was like 11 something.
Fuck, dude. Got fucking bargain there. $13 beer.
Yeah, well,
I'll be
the hotel was like 11 something with the beer.
If FanFest lasted 2 days and they moved it to San Diego, I'd be on it.
100%.
FanFest in the US is 2 days. It's 2 days overall.
Make Vegas more tolerable is when you're there on a corporate card and you're not paying out of pocket for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote the entire trip off because I'm a streamer, so I'm like, hey, this is all tax write-off. Fuck you guys.
I've generally always been there for work, and so everything just goes on the corporate card, and it's not my problem. I get invited along to dinners, and I basically just have to pay for breakfast and lunch. So, you know, you go to what's the fucking the Grand Lux in the Venetian?
Yeah.
Is like, if you don't mind spending $30 for a basic like breakfast spread, which is fucking bullshit, but it's Vegas. Like, the food's okay, the coffee's drinkable.
It's not military coffee.
Yeah, it's at least vaguely
coffee. It's not oil.
But it's not good. I mean,
yeah.
Very little. I will say, the one thing I've been very disappointed about, I've been to several of the really good restaurants in Vegas, and they've all been fine. But even the ones that are supposedly pretty hoity-toity are pretty fucking soulless. And I've had much better culinary experiences everywhere that's not Vegas. And I love me a good meal. Like, my favorite 40th birthday gift was our neighbors who are members of a social club in Philadelphia that was totally founded by their mom. Totally founded by their mom. It's like one of those sketchy little places. It's cash only. The food is incredible. The drinks are incredible. You can only get in if you get a membership, and you can't get a membership. She can take guests. And she said, for your 40th, dinner at the Polizzi Social Club. And I think I can get you a membership.
Damn.
Now, the cool thing is the membership's there. Like, it's $20 a year to maintain it.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
But it's literally the sort of membership that the only way you're allowed to transfer it is to will it in the event of your death.
Wow.
And people do will their memberships. I mean, the best thing to do in Vegas is to sit on the pass line on a craps table and just cheer people on, because you're just betting on the table to win.
Yep.
Everyone's going to love you. If you're throwing little bets on the pass line and just chucking the occasional chip at the passing waitress as a tip for a drink, like, you can drink for cheap and have a great time standing around a craps table. and you're gonna basically end exactly where you started, which is that's the fucking money.
Yep. No, I unless FanFest is down in Vegas again, I don't think it's going to be, just because of it wasn't well received there. Next time I go to Vegas, it's for SHOT Show, but that's only because freaking now I'm like drooling that Barrett has a Barrett went through and decided that they wanted to go 40K style and made a 30 millimeter rifle. I'm like, oh wait, bolter? I'll take that. I'll buy one of those. It'll blow my arm off, but I'll buy one of those. Because I have uncles that go to SHOT Show every year. I wonder if I just completely lost internet.
Or for laptop shit the bed, I hope not.
I really hope not.
A power tone, maybe?
Where the hell are you in the goblet, Thea?
Bidding on a house. Mind your business.
Homeless.
Oh, I thought you'd be at Ari's house, which is where I just teleported.
Okay,
No.
you said Excalibur. Let me get over to Excal.
I'll go to RFC house.
Oh, both the two. I was gonna either. I have one spare selfie emote that's not worth enough to like stress about, so I'd rather throw it to somebody. Sounds like.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that.
Sounds like Kai's on his way here. So
Yeah.
where are you?
I'll just go to Ari's house.
I'm hanging at Ari's house then.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at your fucked up little guy.
Do you love him?
I hate him.
Why do you hate him?
He doesn't have. Look at his eyes.
Yeah. That's my fucked up little guy.
What?
Wind up Goondu Warrior is goofy as fuck.
This minion. It's soulless expression.
It is pretty soulless.
There be
I
a
really
serious.
like this guy. I like how big he is. Why is he so big?
Sorry, just clearing out my inventory because there's a lot of garbage in my shit.
Oh, there's a Cappy.
There's a cat.
Hold on.
You like him, Pueblo?
Yay, I can selfie now. Visage.
I love that mount.
It's so goofy.
There's so many good mounts in this game. Also, this one.
There
I
are.
really want the China exclusive hot pot mount.
I do like that one.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Or
Big soup.
But listen,
Big soup.
don't mind me spending money on. Don't mind me spending money.
Oh, yeah. What a fatty.
I spent money in a different way.
Listen, 4 is my favorite Final Fantasy, okay? You cannot tell me not to buy the Lunar Whale.
also, I'm just saying, Capybara. I love the.
I like the capybara.
Annihilate
That's
it.
my guy. I also,
Yeah, the fucking KFC emote. I think it's insane that they
like-
didn't let America have the KFC emote.
What amount are you going to give me?
I love. I mean, I wasn't willing to buy horrible shit to get it, but the fact that they made a mountain zoo, like,
I did drink a lot of Mountain Dew because I would have drank a lot of Mountain Dew anyway.
oh, I completely cut sugar out of my diet. I've been much happier since I did.
Sugar is my greatest weakness. Sugar is gonna be the reason I die one day.
It was. I was the same way, which is why I said, you know what? No, just have to knuckle down and like figure out how to not. I'm not gonna pretend it's easy. I'm not gonna say I'm not judging anybody. It was.
It sucks ass.
It
Yeah,
sucked
cutting out
ass.
sugar is
Yeah.
probably like one of the top
I've had
3
to do
hardest
it.
things to cut out of your diet.
Yeah.
It's harder. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to cut out, and I've cut out like
I've
I
got
cut out
I
red
still
meat in
don't.
college for a long
I
time.
still don't have that mount because our 7.0 static fell apart before we got M4S clear, and I kept getting to sunrise, and Krubs kept shitting the bed, so I still don't have my wheel.
I think about that often, and I often
We could
every
try.
time I think about it, it's like midnight. But I'm always like, man, I really need to link up with you and help you get that clear because you
Yeah.
deserve it. You were right there.
I was gonna say
I could probably still do the whole fucking fight for memory on Viper because I pulled it so
Yeah.
many fucking times.
Yeah, does our group still remember how to do M4?
I can do
no
more
for
right
the most
now.
part. I can
For the
remember.
most part.
Yeah, I just have to go. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do this.
I mean, I'd probably wipe a couple pulls, but
Yeah. I was gonna say, Thea, are you ready to duel?
Duel.
Looks like
Oh.
a Yu-Gi-Oh bike.
Yeah.
God, I fucking
Time
forgot
to
about
play some
Yu-Gi-Oh!
card games
Dude, I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
on motorcycles.
Is
I
that
fucking
true?
love you. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Unironically.
I literally didn't know that about you. I'm sad that I know that about you now.
I
No, I
don't have
watched
any
a
of my
lot of
Yu-Gi-Oh decks
Yu-Gi-Oh when
anymore.
I was a kid. And we watched. I was a weird, or I wouldn't say weird. I was a band kid, and
Oh,
the
it's
band.
the big one.
The band was
What
like
did you play? What did
obsessed.
you play?
I marched a clarinet and played bass clarinet in concert band.
there you go. Gotta march low brass
Like
because the
that
low
right
brass
now.
are the second biggest reprobates behind progression. Just saying.
Thea, are
But-
you literally a female version of myself?
Maybe.
The only thing I didn't do is march, but I played clarinet and bass clarinet. And
Bass clarinet was
yeah.
my baby. Bass clarinet was my love.
still have my
would've
bass
marched
clarinet.
I used one owned by the school. I wish that I had one. I will spend money on one when I'm not
I still
Funny story.
own mine.
So when I got into 9th grade, so when I was in middle school, I got volunteered to play tenor sax, and it turns out I really liked it, so it didn't really matter. It wasn't a big deal.
Because that's what I'm doing right now.
When I was in 9th grade, I just whatever, like there was whatever shitty old con horn that was like my school horn, and then the senior who was the section leader graduated and handed me down her school horn, which was a Selmer of Paris Mark VI that a decent one now still costs 10 grand.
Oh, yeah.
That was my school horn, was a Selmer of Paris Mark VI. Now, I also own a Selmer of Paris tenor, which is neither here nor there. And I actually like it better than the Mark VI, but like, yeah. That was fun. I was doing marching band with a Selmer of Paris Mark VI.
Oh my. I'm so
Now, he was
jealous
totally
of
tapped out, but like, it
My
was still a
schoolhouse.
great school horn.
My school does have a Selmer horn, but
No,
they
I-
gave it to like a great tenor who quit 2 weeks later. Like, why would you give it to someone who quit? Now nobody uses it. Or rather, is not allowed to use it.
I should go check on my wife, actually. I would
Yeah.
have to do fun bullshit content, but this is about the hour mark when I said I was going to have to go. And
Yeah, you go do what you need to do.
sorry, family
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
so
no,
I'm
dude,
not-
no, go handle it. I was just mentioning doing something goofy.
Yeah, no, I
You
would
would
love
be
to, and
leaving
just-
pretty much on the flip.
Yeah.
not today.
Totally fine.
Yeah, especially since we have no clue what's going on with Ari.
Yeah.
Yes. Power up. Oh, she's online now.
She could be on her phone.
Could be phone.
No, she's on a way, so. But like, yeah.
She's going now.
And she's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys if she gets back on and everyone's like still around, shoot me a message and I'll get back on. But honestly, like I'm content to call it. I'm still fucking
Yeah.
worn the hell out.
I
Recovering.
have also had a very exhausting week.
Yeah,
A very exhausting several weeks, as a matter of fact.
but it was looking good tonight. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're definitely.
Yeah.
good prog for where we were.
It's just
at
phase
this
4
morning.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
I'm
literally
pretty
just phase
sure
4.
phase 4 is gonna be fine. Like,
Yeah, I think
phase
that's
4 is gonna be fine.
yeah.
I think
It
once
was-
we clear it up and we get past ads like one time, we'll be chilling.
Yeah,
Mhm.
without a
Bridge
doubt.
is easy. Bridge is easy as fuck.
I'm gonna need to study.
Well,
I'll just do that because
will,
apparently I got
might-
lead.
I might play some this weekend or something. If I do, I'll hit you guys up. But otherwise, I'll see y'all next week.
Yep, I'll be around
It's fun as
this
always.
week, so
Shoot me a message if Ari's back around.
yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night.
I
Night.
need to go study.
All right. So it looks like well, we're not gonna be rating because we have no clue what happened to Ari. So I have no clue what happened and why that happened. So because Ari's gone, I think we got time to just kind of BS around and do stuff. I am going to go back to my home world. Because we gotta do some stuff and I don't have to worry about, you know, muting myself or anything like that. So now we can just do random stuff. I need to do M8 anyway, so need to do this anyways, and then we can probably do some capping of stuff. Because we definitely have time now. Time to do whatever. Hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully Ari's PC didn't just shit the bed. All right. I didn't even get to ask Thea because, yeah, everything got all foobarred. It is what it is. It is what it is, so we're just chilling right now. So, but yeah, now we just chill. We're just gonna chill and do stuff. We just chill. Like I said, we're just gonna chill now since you know, Ray kind of got randomly called short. Which is an unfortunate thing. It happens. Oh man, sucks. Like we were doing really well, but Cappy said today's so cursed. Yes, Cappy, today is so cursed. We were doing so well too, and then everything went to shit. Happens. It does happen. I hate when it does, but it does happen. It's the life of a 14 player. Think everything's good, and then everything goes to shit. Luckily, you know, with that, I mean, I can kind of do a little bit more. I can work on getting cap and everything and sit here and talk with everyone and just chill. Chill and have fun and talk to everyone and relax. So, yeah, it's always a good thing. Granted, it'd be nice if this would pop. Waiting for this thing to pop, so. Be nice if it popped sooner. I'm just waiting for tanks. Oh. Damn, Judgment Bolt's gonna be strong. Looking at like the Final Fantasy set right now. Some of the cards that they've showcased. Judgment Bolt. Judgment Bolt deals 5 damage to target creature and X damage to creature's controller, where X is the number of equipment you control. Actually really good. Fringes. Sorry, I saw something, so I was like, oh. Wow. The fact that we haven't gotten in. I don't have a tank, otherwise I'd just cancel out and do tank, but whatever. I keep forgetting that I need to adjust that. Yeah, if Ari gets back in, then yeah, we're good. But I don't think Ari's going to come back in. I think something broke for Ari, which sucks. So. It is what it is, so.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Somehow clicked off the boss again. I've been doing that all night. Be good, right? Oh, no, I wasn't. Now I am. He's not gonna.
I do like toying with my prey.
Yeah, we're good. Again, it sucks, but it is what it is. Again, it just means we can just chill here and do some stuff that I need to do.
The earth is mine to command.
Can I? Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Now I'll just burn them like this. I didn't get hit by that? Bullshit.
Bear my mighty wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
Oh. Someone jumped off. The normal version of this is not too bad, so. Here. And here. And then just, you know, do the norm. Keep everything, keep that damage going. There we go. Easy mode. You. Okay. Easy mode. Again, it sucks that, you know, I just like crashed to the point that I couldn't get back on. It really does suck that happened, but it is what it is. It's an unfortunate thing that happened. So it is a thing that happens and occurs way more often than we would really like it to. So, because, you know, this game's built so well. Listen, I love 14, I really do, but man, sometimes, and like certain things just don't work the way it's supposed to. Which also sucks, so. But give me a minute, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back, and then we will go from there, because yeah, I still have some stuff to do tonight, because we can. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I have returned. Oh. Oh my god. My static sometimes. My static sometimes. I'm like looking at the Discord and someone said something. I'm like, oh jeez. Why you guys gotta be that way? Oh. Yeah, now we're just chilling right now. We're gonna do our normal, expert, did our M8S already, so just do an expert. We'll just chill and relax for a little bit. I'll probably do this dungeon and then probably call it for the night. Because I don't think Ari's gonna be back in time, which sucks, but it's fine. Because we'll just be back on tomorrow for some Metroid, some randomizer. Some Metroid randomizer. I could not roll my R there. And of course, you know, looking at it, then we've got V Rising. Could always go back through and play. Oh, he's got an update? Okay, I'll have to make sure I update that. Trying to think of stuff to play. Bro, a second, okay. I need to get with Cosiris. I haven't heard from him in a little bit, so I'm starting to get a little worried about him. I know he's busy, but... Oh, I'm waiting for this Final Fantasy set to come out. For 14. I really cannot wait. Oh, yawn. Yeah, we're just chilling for now. Hooray, we're in here. Okay, so we're doing the new dungeon. Oh. Like I said, it sucks that Ari like had a full DC because we could have gotten. I think we could have gotten to phase 4.
There are beasts ahead of you.
Makes sense. Yeah, that is
Must
technically phase 4.
themselves at home.
We could have gotten to the last phase of that fight, which would have been nice, but it is what it is. It happens. The hard thing is like when I go freaking like go from raids into dungeons, sometimes I want to do like opener for raid this game, and I'm like, no, I shouldn't need to do that. I don't need to pour that much damage into like the first trash pull of a dungeon. Got Reaper, so we got some decent damage.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for
I should work on other jobs. But the hard part is, like, that means I have to play the game. I just don't get the time to, so. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's a good night to not do everything. Because I'm yawning pretty badly. Yeah, maybe it might be a good night to just be calling it early. Give me more time for tomorrow, you know?
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Depends on where this thing decides to turn right off the bat. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, this is Dawntrail. What's up, Darkness? How are you doing? Darkness. Yeah, this is the current expert dungeon. This is the current expert dungeon. How you doing? How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. Yes. Well, I was supposed to be eating, but it was a hell night. Like, we were doing really well, and then everything went bad. Like, internet-wise for a lot of people. Like, our SAC leader completely... Oh, God. I got hit by that. Our SAC leader went offline and has not been able to get back on, so it really sucks. Yeah, we were doing really well because we've been trying to work on M6. The second fight of the tier and trying to get that cleared, and we've been having issues. Some of them might be because of me, but that's besides the point. But it happens, and you know, we survived. We'll get back to it next week because we only raid on Tuesday, Wednesdays. And maybe next Tuesday, possibly. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'll actually be able to stream next Tuesday. It's been rough. I haven't had the luck. But it happens. Some nights you have like really good nights, and other nights you have shit internet nights, and it happens, and you just gotta deal with it. Oh, I have one of those.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
I have one of those too. Okay.
To maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Yep. Sorry, I'm grading on things so I can try and decent them. For materials I can sell. Two weeks ago? That's not too bad. I mean, we're at 7.2, so you've still got plenty of time. You've got like a year and a half still. Before the next expansion, so you're fine. Don't feel rushed. I always tell people, never feel like you have to rush through the story. Like, if you feel like rushing through because you want to play with friends, that's one thing, but don't feel like you have to rush through stuff. Yeah, this again, they've been just doing it where the dungeons pretty much have been story dungeons minus like the first two expert dungeons after the initial expansion. I get that. I completely get that. I need to focus on some other jobs. I really would like to have some other jobs done. I need to get Dancer up. Reaper moved at the last second. Gave me a heart attack. I mean, it's fine. Oh, last one's gonna be this one right here. Just not the final one. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, I've got other jobs I really need to finish.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more.
If I can desynth it, I do it. Yeah, as you can see, like, I really want to get Dragoon up. Need to finish King Dancer up. I have Summoner, Picto, Scholar, and Astro up. I need to get White Mage. I need to start working on Sage. I need to get Dark Knight. I don't have a single tank, and it's weird not having a tank at max level for 2 expansions. Considering I always have a tank. I always try and have one of each. Because to me it makes sense. And it's nice having each one at. Yeah, I'm completely done with post-main quest. Like I said, we've been raiding, so I've been raiding since I could, so. And this time it's funny because we've actually I've gotten into a static and we're just like, we're going through it and like, yeah, we all want to get through all of it, but we're also like not like mad that we're not getting through it like super quick, you know? Because we understand that like we all have our own lives and day jobs, so we're just trying to you know, be the best we can be. Oops, hitting the wrong button. Yeah. Some people just want to get it cleared, and like, honestly, you just have to find a static. A group of people that is willing to work with how you run and everything. Like, they all know, like, I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I fucked up and forgot to, tap tomes and get my my current raid weapon, tome weapon. They know I didn't mean to, but it's still like I feel bad about doing that because I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm kind of wasting your guys' time because I didn't do what I was supposed to.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling hills.
But I've been enjoying it. Again, sometimes you get really cool people, sometimes you don't. Of course, playing Picto has been just nothing but fun. It's so weird that I'm playing caster this expansion.
Let us see what this
It's gotten a little bit of a nerf, but it's not like heavy nerf. It's not like, oh god, I can't play this class type of nerf. It's been very manageable. The hard part, like, to optimize this job, like, you really have to, like, know when to do certain things, when to hold off on certain things, you know. It can be very rough. Now. Oh. I'm dead. Me and that white mage fucked up. Your Picto and Viper are level 89? Nice. Oh, they got 3.3% left. They're good.
To defeat Queen Eternal.
Hey, he knew that they were gonna kill, so I respect it. Can't do it. That one. Like 7:15, so keep that for now. I have no pants. Should be going through making sure keeping that because I actually need to keep that. That's actually $7.25. That's right. We sent that one. We sent this one. 'Cause that's all just stuff for money. Actually, I should say. I don't need that one, so I can descent that. I'm just trying to make sure, like, if I can desynth it, I'm desynthing it so I have inventory space for now. Because we've got things like these that I'm not going to use them. If I need this, I'll just farm the raids and whatnot. Or use, use previous tomes for gear. I can't descent that because these are leather, or those are, yeah. $725 is 100% decent. Team at 690. I don't. What? Hold on. Okay, then it must be on Astro. Yeah, it's on Astro. I'm like, why am I got something on Astra that's not making sense? It's like, hey, you got this. Impost? No, just 2 dungeons. Essentially, you have your 2 dungeons in post, which are Tender Valley and Strayburrow, and then Field Station and Underkeep are story related. So there's only those 2, and then obviously there's the 24-man, which is Juno, and then the raids, which the raids are in here in Solution 9. But there's no other place really. There's the moon. I haven't been to the moon yet, so I couldn't tell you how to get to the moon. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how to get to the moon. Because the moon actually has... I'm pretty sure if you go to the moon, you can unlock it. It's a after gather area. Your brother can watch? Nice. Yeah, it's all crafting gathering. It's like the rebuilding of Ishgard, which was all crafting gathering. That's just the same thing. It's like 100% the same thing. But yeah, you know. 747. I could be higher. Should be higher. This should be a 650, but it's not. Because I'm dumb. Because I missed out. I'm short 2 weeks on my weapon. And that's my fault. Had to do the Ishgard restoration. Yeah, it's usually with any of these restorations, like the Ishgard and for the moon, is you unlock it and then you go there and you have to have a crafter or gatherer, and then you're turning in things to turning in things, and then as you turn in things you get more things unlocked, and it gives you like glamour or emotes. Like this is one of the new emotes. You get a selfie emote for doing the moon. I have not done the moon. Someone in my side gave me my selfie emote, so no, so hold on. So if you were doing like, you're saying mining, you get things like this Ishgard restoration, and it tells you the level for it. It will tell you where to find this stuff. So this one is like the diadem. Most of like the Ishgard restoration, a lot of it was like the diadem. And then this is like, I think it's all like, for this one it was all the diadem, so you'd have to go to the diadem, which I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you what that is. I don't remember where it is, to be honest. That's in diadem was Stormblood, so Stormblood area. Wasn't Rogger's Reach. It was, no, it might have been Rogger's Reach. No. No, it's in Shirogane. Diadem, no. No. No, Shirogane, no. Yes, no, Shirogane's diadem is... Oh my god, I don't remember what it is. It might not be... Yeah, blue quest for the Ishgard restoration. And that will be... To unlock it is in Ishgard. The initial quest is in Ishgard. I thought diadem wasn't... Because your Eureka is Kugane. That means, yeah, diadem is in Idleshire, right? God, I don't remember. I haven't been to Diadem in forever. I think it's in Idleshire. I think it's in Idleshire. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done Diadem. I don't remember. Most of the time, I don't even bother. Yeah, because Diadem is Heaven's Ward. Eureka is Stormblood. Endwalker has no. Yeah, Endwalker, no. Yes. Endwalker is the war area. No. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. Endwalker is Gangos. Because that's where your relic is. Because the 90 we didn't have a relic area. 90 is technically the sanctuary, and then 100 is the moon right now. So that's where those things are. That's where those things are. I also like face lot because I don't remember. There's too much to this game, okay? Sorry. Alright. I've been live long enough and I should 100% be smart and get some rest tonight. So I think we're going to go ahead and head off. And I want to head off. We're going to go head up Squirrel tonight. But I'm going to head off, guys. We're going to go right off to Mad Squirrel. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're going to be playing some we're going to be playing some Super Metroid tomorrow. I'm going to be doing another randomizer tomorrow. So, that's the plan. We'll do Super Metroid tomorrow for randomizer, and then I'll take Friday night off. I actually try and do some recording Friday night if I get the chance. Saturday night, I'll try and stream. We'll see how I feel Saturday night. If I feel good enough, we'll stream Saturday night for Legacy Live, and then I haven't decided yet, but I think we're going to get back to doing Sunday nights, but I don't know 100%, so bear with me. I'm still trying to figure everything out, so that's the plan. But anyways, everyone, I'm going to head off. Thanks everyone for swinging by. Let's go give Matt Scroll some love and support. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. But yeah, till then, everyone, take care. You as well, Kirito. You as well.